Time to welcome in now one of the best stories on the Longhorns this year, Sophie Taylor, the walk-on turned scholarship player, and Aston native as well. Where exactly did you grow up in Aston?
So I grew up northwest Aston in the Cedar Park area. So it was probably like a 35-minute drive here.
Longhorns fan, going to the games?
Absolutely. Grew up a Longhorn fan. Mom went to UT. We would go to football games, basketball games. I went to a lot of women's basketball games with just me and my dad, and it was always really special. Now,
you played college ball originally at Houston Baptist. Did you dream eventually of playing for the Longhorns? You know, when you were growing up, did you think you wanted to be a Longhorn?
Absolutely, I wanted to be a Longhorn. And then I hit like 12, and you start playing in AAU ball, and you know, there's the top tier Division I, and then I realized I was probably going to be a little lower tier going out of high school, and so I never thought I would be here, and here I am.
Yeah, you went to Houston Baptist, you graduated early.
Correct.
Came back to Aston, enrolled at UT, and then how did you join the program? Take me through that process.
Sure. So I had just joined the women's intramural teams. I was really excited to be, you know, stress-free basketball. Like, I was going to be great. And then Kelby sent out an email and saying, you know, hey, we're looking for walk-ons. We have some injuries on the team. And I was like, it can't hurt just to send my info. So I sent that out, and then maybe, I think 2 hours later, I think they had practice, he called me up and he was like, hey, we'd love to like bring you in here. It seems like you'd be a good fit. We'll talk about your schedule, all that stuff. And it actually worked out great. And then the next day I was with coach, meeting in front of coach, and she was like, yeah, we'll start you on a little tryout period, and then we'll get going. So it was pretty quick turnaround.
And then 2 months after that, you get awarded a scholarship at the team holiday party.
Yes.
I mean, it just seems like a dream. Has it hit you yet? Has it sunk in?
It almost hasn't. It took me a long time to be like, this is Texas on my jersey. Like, this is just something I've never would have dreamed of. And then, yeah, I got kind of emotional at the holiday party just because I never ever thought that could come true, I guess.
It's a fantastic story. But, you know, there are also more famous walk-ons we want to get to. Since we have you, we have the honor of having you here in studio. We want to involve you in a little game here on Game Plan with Karen Aston. We're going to have you guess the famous walk-on we are describing. So we'll start with what I think is an easy one. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. This Wisconsin walk-on is a 5-time AP Defensive Player of the Year and currently plays for the Houston Texans.
Oh, no.
No.
This
now, you lived in Houston. You played for Houston Baptist.
Oh, no. I don't watch the NFL.
You want the initials?
Really. Yes.
JJ?
What?
Yeah,
JJ
there you go. Okay.
Oh, I should have known that.
We'll give that to you.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. The Austin native. There's JJ. He's excited that we'll give that to you. You got that one.
Sweet.
That's the first one. This Austin native walked on to Texas Tech in Oklahoma, winning the 2017 Heisman with the Sooners, and was the first overall pick in the 2000.
That is Mr. Baker Mayfield.
See, there you go. I didn't even have to finish it. Baker Mayfield. You're on a roll now. Now these will get progressively harder.
Okay.
At least for you. You're young. I am old. I know the ones coming up. I'm not sure if you will.
Going back in time?
Yeah. A movie was made about this next guy. Notre Dame walk-on, his admission and path onto the Fighting Irish football team. Who are we talking about?
That is one name. Rudy.
Yes, that's right. Rudy Rudiger. 2 more to go. Are you feeling confident?
I'm feeling good. But
all right, we're going to go in your wheelhouse now, basketball. This 5th overall pick in the 1987 NBA draft.
I wasn't born yet.
Won 6, now I feel really old. Won 6 NBA titles with Michael Jordan after walking on to Central Arkansas University. A legend.
6 NBA titles.
Michael Jordan and Scottie
Pippen.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
Give me the names.
Now this last one, I think you're going to be in trouble if you don't get.
Oh, no. Okay.
This coach and former guard walked on to Kansas men's basketball in 1996 and became a team captain his senior year.
Is that Coach Terry?
Yes.
There we go.
Terry Nooner, assistant Longhorns women's basketball coach. That was pretty good. By the way, before we let you go, Karen Aston told me off air moments ago, she said the great thing about Sophie Taylor is she's always one of the last ones to leave practice. She really is one of the hardest workers on the team. So I wanted to let you know that she said that. Great job. Congratulations on becoming a scholarship player.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming on Game Plan.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Sophie Taylor.